Okay, this is a question on number patterns. Okay, so we look at the first question. We are supposed to complete the table for structure 6. So we look at the patterns here. Every time the structure number increases by 1, right, the number of rods, we can see that it increases by 8. Okay, by 8. So from 41, we plus 8. That will give us 49 rods. And for the height of the structure, right, we see that for 1 and 2 they are the same. Okay, so it's 3, and then for 3 and 4 you plus 3 to it, and 5 and 6 they are the same, and you plus 3. So 5 and 6 they are the same, 6 it should be 9 cm. Okay, now we move on. What is the height for structure 119? So for the height, right, as we have discussed, right, is the first two is 3. The second pair plus 3. Third pair plus 3. So until we have 119 and 120, they should have the same. So there will be altogether 120 divided by 2 increment. And each time you increase by 3, so you times 3 and you get the answer as 180 cm for structure 119. Okay, so for answer B, 180 cm. Okay, now let's look at part C. Okay, to attempt part C, right, we have to come up with a general formula for the number of rods used. Okay, so let the structure number be n. So this is equal to n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, and n is equal to 3. Okay, so we have to form an equation to find the number of rods using n. Okay, so since the increment is 8, right, the equation must have an 8 times n. So every time n increases in the number, right, then it will be n times of the increment of 8. Okay, so let's look at n is equal to 1. Okay, so if let's say n is equal to 1, what must we plus in order for 8n plus something to give you 12? So it's very simple, we have to plus 4. So 4 plus 8 times 1 will give you 12. Okay, so just verify. 4 plus 8 times 1 give you 12. Move on to n is equal to 2. 4 plus 8 times 2 gives you 20. 4 plus 8 times 3 gives you 28. Okay, so this formula is correct. Now we can use this formula to find how many rods were used to build structure 119. So number of rods used, it has to be 4 plus 8n, and n is equal to 119. So 4 plus 8 times 119. Okay, the answer should be 956. Okay, so that's the answer, 956.